The Red Cross wants to invite you out for a weekend cookout. We have Victoria Baca. She's a volunteer recruitment specialist joining us live. Victoria, it's so good to see you. What's this event all about? And it has to do with hurricane prep, right?
Yes, absolutely. Good morning. So this weekend is the American Red Cross Block Party. It's going to be over at the Boys and Girls Club off of Greenwood from 10 o'clock to 1. It has to do with hurricane preparedness, really just trying to recruit as many volunteers as we can within the community and get them ready for hurricane season.
What trends are you seeing right now when it comes to volunteers? Do you have enough? Can you always use more? How does that work? What are your worries? What are your concerns?
Sure, absolutely. We could always use more. And what I like to say is we want volunteers from this community. Of course, if we need the help, there's going to be deployments from other parts of the state to come and help us out if there's a large-scale disaster. But it's super important to have people here within your community helping each other out and being that support during those disasters.
That's the thing, because those people understand what we're going through and the community here. What does it take to be a volunteer? Can anybody do it?
Oh, absolutely. Really, you just need to have the willingness to serve your community. We have volunteer opportunities for children as young as 13. So if you're wanting your whole family to get involved, if you want to keep your teenagers busy over the summer, we have plenty of opportunities for them as well. But yeah, we have everything. We have a lot of opportunities for quite a different people.
Can you give us any of the details about this weekend's event? What do people need to know? Where can they show up, and can they bring anything?
Absolutely, I would love to. So this weekend, like I said, it's going to be over at the Boys and Girls Club off of Greenwood from 10 to 1. You don't have to bring anything, just your willingness to learn about the Red Cross, get to know who we are. We're going to have all of our lines of service there with disaster cycle services, preparedness. We're going to have some presentations on hurricane preparedness as well as home fire safety, and we have some door prizes as well as prizes if you listen to the presentations. We're going to have some games, arts and crafts for kids. Most importantly, especially these days, an opportunity to get out of the heat. We'll have some really great food, and if you're willing to dare the heat, we're going to have some bouncy houses outside as well as some of our disaster equipment that people can view.
Victoria Baca, the recruitment volunteer specialist, thank you so very much for getting up so early and being with us. We're going to have all this information if you're interested in learning more about how you can become a volunteer with the Red Cross on our website after the show, KIIITV.com.
I love how Victoria mentioned if you have a 14-year-old and you want to keep them busy,
put them to work.
Put them to work. That's right. For
Child
a good
labor
cause.
laws.
For a good cause.
Yes,
right.
helping out your neighbors.
Is always a good thing.
They need to learn. They should be able to do that during the summer.
Community responsibility and how to help out.
I agree.
Yeah, and we're in a hurricane-prone area, so it's always great to know how to help your neighbors here or anywhere that a hurricane may hit.